Hi, Fred here for another Tuesday 10 Talk. A few weeks ago we did a sewing machine class where we had customers come in and actually buy a machine, and great success, great turnout, a fun thing for us to do. And we ended up shooting some videos and did some videos of customer feedback of what they thought of the class. So we put together a little video here for this Tuesday 10 Talk. Take a look at it and see what the customers had to say about the sewing machine class.
What enticed us to come was the fact that we need to make sure that we're taking care of our equipment, the equipment that takes care of us, making sure that it stays in top condition for our customers. And one way to do that is to, fix damage and keep those tents looking good.
First off, we have a lot of damage to the tops because people pull on certain parts of the top that break straps, O-rings, everything.
I was doing repairs at home with my home sewing machine, but now they want repairs on the tents. So that's why I came up here to take this class and get an industrial sewing machine so we can do our own repairs.
Pretty much to learn how to sew and stitch and repair as needed.
In sewing the bag, I learned the feel of the machine. I learned how to handle it on the vinyl.
I think the quality and of the machine and being the industrial working foot is what is going to be our biggest takeaway. It's going to help our production and just overall quality of our repairs.
I learned how to sew on straps and go back and forth in a box or a Z. I learned how to sew on a D-ring and an O-ring. So yeah, I think I learned a lot today.
As a beginner, I don't have much experience with sewing, and it was very informative. I learned a lot of little nuances, techniques. Oh yes, it was very helpful.
Takeaway. I get to take away a machine. Her name is Fashion. And that's going to be the production of the year. She's going to last many, many years to come.
Fred's very hands-on, innovative, creative. He was showing in the tent talks what he could do. So yeah, I figured that he would be the one. Man, you learn from the guy at the top.
I feel Fred was a very good teacher. A lot of techniques that I would have never thought of. And having that, a live person explain it is a lot better than a video. And like I said, Fred is very good at teaching that.
I was surprised that he even had those skills, which is cool as hell. I mean, then again, as the boss, you got to know what you're doing out there. So that dude got it packed down from 0 to 1,000.
With anything, it's going to be a learn-as-you-go process. Fred's set us up with the basic knowledge of the machine and knowledge of putting those components together on a tent.
It was a great class. I didn't think he could fit all that he fit in one day. It was pretty amazing. So no, it was very worthwhile coming, and like I said, I got a lot out of it, and I can't wait to show him all I can do.
I think there's a little more that goes into the manufacture of a tent than most tent companies and rental companies understand. It's not just roll out some vinyl and cut it to fit. There's the sewing, the grommets, the clips, the plates for pole tents, the manufacture of the framework. Taking a tour of the facility and seeing the labor, it's pretty labor intensive, the manufacture of this equipment. So take care of the equipment, because the people that are putting it together put a lot of work into it. If Fred's offers this again, If anybody's watching this, do it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Absolutely.